duty, honor. We call upon our troopers in this our darkest hour. Our way of life is what we...
Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to talk about Warhammer 40k Marneus Calgar, or Marneus Calgar. This is the Marvel book. This is the trade. It goes for $17.99 on a retail shelf, and I found the book quite wanting, shall we say. Okay, it's a square bound, so they're hard to open. You know, it was just read like I expected, like a Warhammer book. You know, but it was a little less murder porn, but very dryly wrote. I can't hold this open without really breaking the spine in any such way. Basically, the book, I didn't like it, but if I had to put on a guilty pleasure list, I would say it's pretty good, because the book doesn't wake up till halfway through, and the climactic ending is kind of subpar. It's makes him out to be the ultimate Uberman, and that's what all Marines are, but Calgar is a little different. And it's just one of those things. There are so many problems with the book. Like, spoiler alert, it's not Calgar. He's the name was taken from his friend who passed away, and I'm not sure if that is canon in the original mythos or it's something that Marvel had come up with. But either way, it was kind of like takes away from the character in a lot of ways. The character is very dislikable, and same as the other characters that surround him. They're so dryly wrote and uncharacteristically bad, especially for a Marvel comic. It's almost like they looked at this like a toy tie-in. They put whoever was on the bottom of the totem to write this. You know, it's kind of like you hear stories of back in the 80s where they had these slew of toy properties comics, and basically the last man on the rung had to write these things. They dreaded getting these things. But like I said, if I had to put as a book itself and a story, it's kind of garbage. But as a guilty pleasure, it had moments I liked, but not enough to recommend it to a friend to read, which is kind of funny. And I doubt I ever want to read this again, because first off, Ultramarines bored the hell out of me in the game. I like the Space Wolves better. There's more history to them, and there's more flavor and color to them. And even an army as evil as the Orcs versus the IG have more character than the Ultramarines. Maybe they should have focused on Commissar Zurich instead of Calgar, because Commissar Zurich has a plethora of stories to pull from. He's like the poster boy for Warhammer. But until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.
Our way of life is what we're fighting for. The flag that flies above us inspires us each day to give our very best in every way. It's a good day.